Brent Ivinson with Ideal Home Loans joins us with one way to help you secure a stronger financial future. Ideal Home Loans is the preferred mortgage provider of the Colorado Rockies. And Brent, you always bring such useful advice, and everyone always wants to know about interest rates. So do you ever get tired of answering that question?
I mean, and it's important. You know, it really is. So 30-year fixed rates right now, 4.625%. So here's kind of the headline in that for both people who currently own. If you were looking at refinancing your house today, your payment is going to be over $100 a month cheaper than it would have been just a month and a half ago. So 45 days ago, you'd have paid another $100 on your payment. Buying, you qualify for $18,000 more in house. So rates do really have an impact for the consumer.
Oh, yeah, they do. Well, you know what else that people might be thinking of when they go to do that and save their money is the fact that they're getting a lot of credit card bills right about now. Hello, Christmas.
That's right. You know, it seems like everyone had a great Christmas, at least based on the credit card bills that are rolling in. You know, and here's the thing that's really difficult for consumers with credit card debt. The interest is financed between 18 and 34%. Now, you pay interest on the balance you're carrying, and then you pay interest on the new charges. So it is a vicious cycle of debt. It's a really hard way to get ahead. We are not advocating stretching your debt out over 30 years, okay? But what we can show you how to do is take a portion of the savings, because we normally have you saving well over $1,000. Apply half of that towards your new home loan. You're going to pay your house off more quickly and get ahead there and lower your effective interest rate. You also are going to put money in your savings account so you don't have to turn to credit cards the next time you have that problem. And then you're going to get rid of that credit card debt. So you win on all three fronts, and you lower your effective interest rate significantly.
See, you always have solutions, and that's what's so important. Another thing people don't understand, and this is what I did not know myself, a third of mortgage owners don't even know what their current interest rate is.
Yeah, you know, think about it. We live in a very automated world, right? Payments come out, they get submitted. You don't have to worry about it. That mortgage statement shows up. You throw it in the trash because you say, I paid it. I don't need to worry about it. Take a look at it. This is why the other statistic that exists, over 40% of current homeowners right now, today, could benefit from where interest rates are and be saving money. So if you're part of that group, you're throwing money away.
303-867-7000. That is the number to call to get more expertise, advice, and information like Brent's giving us right now. See how they can help you as well. Now, when we talk about interest rates, you see all kinds of numbers out there right now. I don't even really know what's real and what's not.
Well, and that's because there's a lot of confusing stuff out there. So, you know, you have a lot of companies advertising 15-year mortgages, but they fail to mention that it's a 15-year term. They'll say mortgage rates are at. Well, that's all fine, but here's the thing. A majority of people cannot afford a 15-year term loan because the payment is way too expensive. We take a much different approach. When you call our office, we're going to ask you what it is you're trying to accomplish, and then we go to work to customize a mortgage that is a solution for you, not just a way for you to finance your home. So it can be a tool, and we try and use it in the right manner, but pay attention to the fine print because it's all in the details.
Well, you have some pretty happy customers, and one lady in particular actually was shopping around for different things. Came to you for a second opinion. Let's take a look.
When we called Ideal Home Loans, we were welcomed, we were greeted really nicely. We sat down, went through everything for the refinance, tons of questions. With Ideal Home Loans, we were not rushed. The rate and everything was much lower than any of the other lenders here in Denver that we had experience with. Ideal Home Loans came back obviously with the best deal, the best service, and that is why we're here and would recommend anybody to Ideal Home Loans.
303-867-7000. That's the number to call if you want to get another great type of service like what you just heard right there from Brent and his team. Now, when we talk about these interest rates, a lot of people think, I want to be able to time the bottom of the market.
It's hard to do.
Do you know how to do that?
Well,
because
here's the thing.
You would have a lot of money if you could just figure that out.
I do. You know, that's the thing. I don't. I wish I was an economist. Rates are a commodity. They're traded daily. We've taken that out of this, and here's why. If rates make sense for you right now and you're saving money, take advantage of them. It is much more likely they will go up than they will go down. But if they do go down, we give you some insurance against that. Our interest rate guarantee will allow you to take advantage of lower interest rates if they go down. If rates go down by 0.75% or more within 2 years of doing a home loan with us, we will refinance your existing mortgage with no lender fees, so you can take advantage of falling rates and wind up with a lower monthly mortgage payment.
So that's a win-win.
Totally.
That's a no-lose situation right there.
Absolutely.
Because you're saying, listen, we're going to help you out the entire way. Don't even worry if they go down. We've got you covered there too. All right, you kind of hinted at this, new year. What else? What kind of little gift do we get from the new year, other than our bills, of course?
Our bills are the gift that keeps on giving.
Yes.
You know, the other thing in the new year too, the people that are really going to benefit from where rates are at? Those home buyers. You know, if you're out looking to buy a home, the name of the game is let's get you as much home for as little payment as possible. With rates being down, you qualify for about $18,000 more in house. So, you know, the thing to keep in mind, if you were looking at maybe buying later on in the year, call us if you can get going now. You're going to have lower rates and more buying power behind you, and that helps out a lot in this process.
One thing I like to tell everyone when you're here is that you actually pay all your specialists a salary.
We do.
You're not out there trying to notch up some points or win some contest.
No, we're not, and we do that by design. You know, we have hundreds of people who call our office. We've been in business since 2001. We have a great rating with the Better Business Bureau because we go about this as a solution-based approach. We're not trying to stuff you in one program or another. Hey, if you're in the best possible loan you can be in, we're going to tell you to stay in that loan because it's the best decision for you, and that's why we salary our people.
Absolutely. Brent, so good to see you. Call 303-867-7000 now to schedule your free mortgage consultation. You will receive a step-by-step plan to a lower mortgage. Your first new payment will not be due until May. Can you believe that? The number again, 303-867-7000. Learn more online at idealhomeloans.com. They paid for today's interview.